How to fix dry natural hair is a never-ending hot topic. People are always ready to give you a quick fix to really moisturize your hair.
The truth is, dry hair feels different to all of us because we all have different hair. It's not always possible to have a one-size-fits-all fix. What they are using to fix their dry hair could be the very thing that's causing your hair to get dry.
Apart from our varied hair types, we also have a lot of possible reasons as to why your hair might be dry, such as heat damage, climate change, excessive washing, just to name a few.
And each of these require their own fix, but most of them share the same basic first step, a reset button, or in jargon, a clarifying wash.
Hi, I'm Dimi.
And I'm Ru.
And we are the Afro Minimalists. And right now, our hair is dying from neglect and many other things.
If you want to know more about the differences between clarifying, detoxing, and regular washes, check out the link in our description to read our blog. Alternatively, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the video we will do on that at some point. So our reset button of choice is aged volcanic ash. We're just trying to sound adventurous and fancy, but it's just bentonite clay.
So we will be using water,
Clay,
ACV,
avocado oil,
and flaxseed oil. We will be using the same recipe on our two different hair types,
high density and low density,
so you can see the effects on both. Do not, and I repeat, do not use metal when mixing or applying this. It will make the mask weak and you won't get the bomb results you deserve. So use plastic, silicone, glass, ceramic, anything but metal. So here is the recipe that we used.
Our measurements are quite a lot because we are planning on using this on 3 heads. So we're going to write down the recipe using parts so that you can adjust it accordingly.
What does that actually mean?
So it's like instead of saying, use 1 cup of this, I say, for 2 parts clay, you use 4 parts water. So that if you're using half a cup, you can just do the maths.
So ratios.
For 2 waters. Yes, ratios, that's the word.
Okay. All right. Yes. Good luck, everyone.
Now I add 1 part apple cider vinegar. And then you have to mix it thoroughly. At first it'll feel like you're not doing anything, but then it starts clumping up, and then when it starts getting a little bit darker, that's when you know you're ready for the next step. Just make sure you break up most of those lumps because it can get quite lumpy. Then you add 4 parts water gently,
wait, 4 parts? Yeah, this ratio thing, guys.
And then you add 1 part each of your chosen oils. So we are going with avocado oil and flaxseed oil because those are the kind of properties we want to be incorporating into our hair right now. Different oils do different things, and
But what about heavy oils?
Oh yeah, heavy oils are not good for this kind of wash because you're trying to wash your hair, so heavy oils will just stick and just clog up your hair more. So you really want to go for those light penetrative oils.
Ooh, I have a question. First of all, that looks like soup. But also,
what kind of soup are you eating, child?
Can you... You know I have trauma. Now I have trauma with soup. But my question is, should I pre-poo before I do this? Is it necessary?
I personally don't think it's necessary because it is quite oily. So even if you do have like excessively dry scalp, definitely you don't need to pre-poo, but you can if you feel more comfortable with it. But I will say if you have an excessively oily scalp, never pre-poo ever, because you're just clogging up your hair some more.
Hi girl, beat that.
Yeah, you have
clay
to, because I didn't break it up enough. You can see the lumps forming, but what you can do is that you can just leave it for a while and then you can come back and mix it and the lumps just start dissolving. So you just keep checking the consistency. If you want it more solid, you add more clay. If you want it more watery, you add more, you guessed it, water.
Nobody guessed that.
I mean, I said watery. It's kind of obvious.
Okay. So these are our before pictures. I'm on the right, Ru's on the left. And if you guys are going to try out this recipe that we're using, please tag us when you post the results on Instagram. And if the results are not good, don't tag us, please. But you can still follow. Yeah?
Yeah, that's some great advice. Okay, so first step is to wet your hair. Usually people can do this after washing your hair with shampoo or whatever, so that you can just start with wet hair. It's very important that you start with wet hair. So we're just spraying our hair in sections and applying each section.
My hair was actually kind of difficult. Like, you'll even see like later on when we're applying the product, it was very difficult to reach because it's not as long and it's not as dense, so handling it was very difficult.
You have to be much more gentle.
Yeah.
So I put a little bit of water in my hair, and it's already feeling a little better, like it's got that bounce back. So my hair was definitely more dehydrated than dry. That's because we didn't water our hair for 2 weeks.
I don't know why we were doing that, but
experiments.
It wasn't an experiment.
It really was.
It was
neglect.
more grief.
Yeah. We're depressed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really focusing the clay onto my scalp, my root hairs, because I just love the way it stretches out my root hairs, and also it really gets my scalp really clean. As you saw in our before pictures, my scalp is a mess. I'm
honestly just trying to find the hair.
I'm also not a great videographer.
Yeah, as you can see, like the videos that are of me on the right are taken by her. So as you can see, it was a struggle. I get it, but like
I'm learning.
I know, and I forgive you, but I deleted a lot of footage. But
she fixed a lot of the exposure and stuff. Sorry, this is not a video editing channel. Okay, I was just announcing my struggles.
What was that pause for?
I got lost. I got lost because your hair's so pretty.
Right? Yeah, she's gorgeous. Look at her. So we're going to be trying out a lot more natural hair stuff on our hair. And if you want to follow our journey more closely and see me fumble some more, please follow us on our Instagram, where you can see everything beforehand.
And we are done. Clay really elongates your curls, so you get to play with them. So much fun. And this is what it looks like after we rinse all of it out. Very, very defined. It's holding in that moisture well. We haven't put any oils or products yet because we're planning on treating it straight after.
Thank you guys for watching this whole video. If you want to see more of our content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, where you can see more of this type of content with more tips and discussions and a lot of other natural hair stuff. So yeah, bye.